Good morning, YouTube. Morning, good evening, good day, wherever you are in the world. Greetings, greetings, greetings. As if good day, you're the first person I'm seeing on. Peace be unto you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Greetings and thank you for joining us, everyone. This is Philip from FireaxeTV. I'm here with you another time with another session of plane spotting from the Howard Hamilton International Airport. Thank you for joining me. As always, welcome, welcome, welcome. My first departure, you can see there at the threshold of the runway, about to take off. So we have an early takeoff. I'm just on 2 minutes now, and right away we have a departure. As if greetings, where are you calling, where are you watching from? Here you go. And this aircraft is up already. And there you have it, up and away. Nice early takeoff. So that's the first one out. You have down there the American airline that came in from Miami earlier. Then you have the CRJ 9 that came in earlier, thing from Havana. And then you have the Ambria 145 Sunrise Airways that came in from Cape Haitian. So we have 3 international flights on the ground already. We're expecting a couple this morning. I'm expecting the Beechcraft 1900 coming out of Cape Haitian as well. And from the international side, I'm expecting United. That's coming out of Newark, New Jersey. I'm also expecting another flight from Miami. It's another American airline. It should be an Airbus 319 that they are flying in this morning. And then I'm expecting one from Charlotte as well. And interestingly, they will be flying their NEO today, their Airbus 21 NEO. And then Delta is coming in from Atlanta. And then the ATR is coming in from Kingston. So we have a few flights to see during this session of live plane spotting today. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the live. If you're here for the first time, you are watching plane spotting on FireaxeTV. I'm Philip, your host, and I'm broadcasting from the Turks and Caicos Islands. Welcome everyone, please enjoy. As if you don't need my number, bro. here comes the Beechcraft 1900. The man just touched down. About to make its 180-degree turn. There you have it. Turning around and heading to the parking ramp to deplane. Welcome, Daryl. How are you both doing? Great. Happy to hear that you're good, my boy. We give thanks for that. Always a pleasure having you on. So it rained heavily here this morning. You can still see some water on the ramp there. We had a real hard downpour. You can look behind American Airlines and behind the CRJ. Water is still on the ramp. That side water there. For this side, you can see water on the ramp there. A. Frederick Botzi, welcome. Pat Stainer, welcome. I'm from New York City. This is me from Projects. I believe I just got off the plane. You see me on there. I'm going to be happy to take the plane. I'm ready to take you. I'm going to New York. Well, this plane is not going to New York. This came in from Miami. Yes, the seagulls are going to be happy today, Serafino. I haven't seen them out as yet because the rain would have driven them away, but they will be coming back soon. Ganga Raju, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Serafino. So the first large commercial that I'm expecting should be United coming out of Newark, New Jersey. Yes, Serafino, you're correct. Fish fry will be today. It's forecast for plenty of rain this evening as well, so I'm not sure what's going to happen, but today is today. Take it easy, Pat Sterner. Take it easy. Take it easy. And here comes the landing. It's a twin otter out of South Caicos. Here's the twin otter coming in. Some people just listen Serafino. I don't know what is wrong with some of us, man. Thank you, Daryl. And here comes American Airlines being pushed back. Hey, Pathan, welcome, welcome. Everyone, you're watching live plane spotting on FireaxeTV. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're spotting today from the Howard Hamilton International Airport. Thank you all for joining us. Please like the live and share it and invite some others to join us as we have fun plane spotting. Not going to be extremely busy, Serafina, but we'll have some movement today. Shudhakar Sharma, welcome. Thank you for joining. Wow, this tug was disconnected quickly. And the ground staff have said their goodbyes to the flight crew already and they're walking away. No, it's not tar, Serafino, it's the mark of plane wheels over time. Nothing in the sky there as yet, but traffic will be landing soon. Welcoming everyone, welcome to FireaxeTV. Welcome to this live. We appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And American Airlines heading into Miami has now started its journey, taxiing off the ramp, heading into the taxiway right away, onwards to the runway, in preparation for takeoff. There you have it, now in the taxiway. It's an Airbus 319. And it's now on the runway, heading to the threshold of the runway to make its 180-degree turn for takeoff. Welcome everyone for joining the stream. We appreciate you, and it's a pleasure having you as we bring you this live stream this morning on FireaxeTV from the Howard Hamilton International Airport. Please do enjoy and have fun with us whilst we talk aviation and look at some aircraft landing and taking off. Always a pleasure having you guys. Hey Pathan, welcome, welcome. Whilst American Airlines is now at the threshold of the runway, process of making its 180-degree turn, we're awaiting United Airlines out of Newark, New Jersey, out of Liberty International Airport. Atul Tiwari, welcome, welcome. Hello, I'm doing fine. How are you? No, Air Canada is not here as yet. That should come in about 1 o'clock today or 1:30 today. And here comes American Airlines heading down the runway. It's passing by us now. And it's up and away. Clean takeoff. Very smooth takeoff. Hi Joe Battis, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. BWAG Lives, welcome. Joe Battis, welcome from Brazil. Where in Brazil are you, Joe? Serafino, you're asking if he's from Rio. Rio de Janeiro. You can see the folks here heading to board one of the domestic flights. Well, happy to hear that, Joe, that things are good there. Very good. Palwinder Singh, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Folks walking towards the plane. And the next flight that is coming in is expected to park right here. You can see the ground staff doing their risk assessment to ensure that the ground is clear for the aircraft to park. Hey, Patan Singh. United Airlines will be parking here. Should be coming in any time now. Serafina, how far out is it? Can you peep on it and see how far out is it, Serafina? Thank you. I'm not seeing the landing lights as yet. Palwinder Singh, I am from Jamaica, but I do live in the Turks and Caicos Islands. Yes, Serafina, sorry about that. I'm very much here. I'm very much here. And here comes a private. Heading out of the southern part of the ramp. It feels like the rain is coming back, but let's see how well we will hold up. Citation heading down the ramp for takeoff. Windsock is almost fully extended. We have our first double for the morning. We just had 15 persons on a live view, and we are at 15 likes as well. That's the first double for the morning. 15 by 15. But we are growing. She's now at the threshold of the runway and has made her 180-degree turn. And should start thing to roll down. And it has started. This will take off early. They usually do. And it's up already. There you have it. Up and away. There you have it. Nice takeoff, gaining altitude quickly as well. Yes, Surfino, up and away. She went up pretty quick. Yes, simply amazing, my friend. How these aircraft maneuver. It's always a joy to see them. The wind is up. So we have seen a few takeoff since we came on. We haven't seen, yeah, we saw one landing or two landings, the Twin Otter and the Beechcraft 1900. So we saw 2 landings and 3 takeoff. So not a bad start at all. And here comes the landing. Let me zoom in on it a bit. See if this is United or it's American. The CRG is Inter-Caribbean. Airplane, guys. Inter-Caribbean. Here comes a nice landing coming in. Coming in smooth. Wait for this touchdown. Rear wheel have touched the ground. It's United. Coming in from Newark, New Jersey. As I suspected. Very nice landing. There you have it. Quick stop as well, and about making this 180-degree turn right there to head to the parking ramp. Yes, this is the 737 MAX Serafino. This is the MAX that they're flying in. Kind of hazy this morning. I'm wondering if this is the camera or it's just hazy out there. Yes, nice landing, Serafino. Just come right here to park. You can see the marshal indicating for him to come in. So the objective here is to put the nose wheel on the center line there. And line right up. Just taking it wide. Needs to turn right to bring it in. And the marshal is pointing him right. He's now on that line. And now he's bringing her in. Hi, Mushtaq. Yes, sir, Fino. I love watching them as well. And here comes another landing. The Beechcraft 1900. So whilst United is now Marshall and stop, the Beechcraft 1900 just touched down. I'm doing well, Mushtaq. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, bro. Time. The steps are there already. The wheelchairs are there for those who need wheelchair. The ground staff are on it. They're on the ball. Here's the Beechcraft 1900. Being taxied in. So all three Beechcraft 1900 are on the ground now. There you have them. 1, 2, 3. And one Cessna 402. You have an Embraer 120 there. And then you have the twin otter here. Then you have the Airbus 321 MAX here that came in from Newark, New Jersey. Then you have this CRJ 9 that came in from Havana earlier. And then the Embraer 145 Sunrise Airways that came in from Cape Haitian. So those are the aircraft you have on the ground so far. American out of Miami is almost there now. You're welcome, Sarfino. You're welcome. And we have our second double-double. We're now at 19 live view and 19 likes. Second double-double. Yes, Sarafina, that was ATC talking to ground, asking where the incoming American will be parked. And United has started its deplaning. There's ATC right there, Serafano. ATC at the new fire station. Here comes a landing. There you have it, American Airlines coming out of Miami, Florida. Touching down just about now. And the Amber 120, 145 is being pushed back at the same time. American is landing. Well, let's focus on this landing. Another nice touchdown. You can see the smoke from the rear wheel there. They're bringing a nicely painted American today. Nicely painted American. Omar Lopez, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us, Omar. It's making this 180-degree turn now to head back to the parking ramp for deplaning. It's a nice paint job, Serafino. Whilst the Amber 145 Sunrise Airways is still pushing back. The CRJ9 requested to start an engine on the ramp. That approval was granted. Yes, Sarafino. Action, action. The wind is challenging, guys. The wind is challenging. Yes, sir, Fino. And here's the American that just landed coming back to the parking ramp. This beautiful painted American airline. Hey, Kessunal, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us, Kessunal. The Amber 120 is about to start taxiing on the ramp to the taxiway. One engine is on, now two engines are on. Marshall is there and this plane is ready to taxi off. Whilst the American airline is being marshaled into park. And the Amber 145 is already pushed back. Tug disconnected. Thank you, Sir Fino. Hi, Kessunal from Malawi. Welcome, welcome. Now the Amber 120 is being taxied away. There you have the Amber 120. Being taxied up. And here's the landing. Oh, this is a Falcon. Look at it. Nice Falcon just landed. The Falcon's friends are easily identified with a third engine on top of the aircraft. And that third engine is a reverse thrust. So that particular aircraft doesn't require pushing back. It can reverse, yes. Yes, Serafino. Why is the Ambria 120? And then the CRG9 Bombardier is being pushed back as well. Okay, Serafino. No worries at all. It's a learning channel. We learn from each other. And the Ambria 145 is also heading to the taxiway. But on the runway at this time is the Ambria 120. The Ambria 145 has also hit the runway, but it's definitely will be going to the threshold, while the Ambria 120 will use less than the full runway for takeoff. So there you have two aircraft on the runway all at once. This one here will be making its 180-degree turn soon. That one is going to the threshold of the runway for its 180-degree turn. And the CRJ has been pushed back. Here you have the two aircraft going down. The Ambria 120 has made its 180-degree turn. And will be taking off soon. And it has started its journey. There you have it, coming down. There you have it. And it's up off the ground and it's away. Another nice takeoff. Beautiful. Well, CRJ is there. And the Ambria 145 is ready also. And will be coming down shortly. The wind is up, guys. The wind is strong up here. You can see one of the flight crew from United. Getting some warmth on the steps there. No, Serafino, it won't be tough for landing, unless the wind is going across the runway, what we call a crosswind. But if the wind is blowing parallel to the runway, then all the plane need to do is to take advantage of the wind to land. It breaks it down easy. And in taking off, it builds thrust easily. So the wind is good for landing and takeoff. It's just the crosswind is not good. And here comes the CRJ. The Amber 145 rather. And the nose up. And it's away. Another beautiful takeoff. There you have it. Up and away. Beautiful, beautiful. And now for the CRJ. It's heading to the taxiway as well. Yes, sir, Fina. That's how it is, bro. Unless the wind is blowing across. So if the windsock is turned the opposite way, not opposite way, but turns across the runway, that is dangerous. You'll see the planes coming in and landing and dancing and scaring you, the life out of you. Because it have to be fighting the wind to land, because the wind is pushing to the side of the aircraft like it's pushing the aircraft off the runway. But when it is along the runway, then it makes life easier. Now something else, Serafino. When they're building airports, a survey is also done. No, this is not right. Look at this CRJ. This thing must be going to the hangar. Is it going to take off from here? Let us see this. Quarter way the runway. Let's see. It's taking off. It's powering up. Wow. Wow. This captain is serious, and it's up. It's off the ground, and it's away. That's just awesome. That's just awesome. So as I was saying, Serafino, when they're building airports, the first thing that they check on is the steady pattern of the wind. So they would have carried out surveillance to see which direction the wind blew mostly. And then whatever direction the wind blows mostly, they would lay the runway in that bearing, in that direction. So they know 9 out of 10 times the wind is going to blow in this direction, so it will be easy for the plane to land and take off. Now when we have crosswind, they give and take for that, because we know that the wind pattern can change. So our runway here runs from east to west, west to east. So north to south, if the wind is blowing north to south, we call that crosswind. And that's when it is dangerous. But as long as the wind is blowing east to west, wow, that's soup. That's butter. That's what we want to see. So just a little learning curve there again. American Airlines continuous deplaning process. Give me a minute, guy, just to clean this camera lens to see if it is the lens that is hazy. It looks hazy to me. Give me a minute, please. And I'm back. I appreciate you too, Serafino. I appreciate each of you that join me every time I come live or subscribe to my channel and is watching the videos and everything. Really, really appreciate you guys. just not satisfied with these lens Serafino. I'm just not satisfied with them. A moment, please. Yes, Serafino, crosswind is no joke, my friend. That's no joke. I'm not expecting JetBlue out of New York, JFK. It's another slow day today, my friends. As I said yesterday, it's slow season now on the island. So we don't have a lot of flights. But we still have some movement that we can at least plane spot from. Oh, we have doubled again just now, 34. So we had 34 live views on a while ago, and we have 34 likes. And there you have it, 34, double. You can see the 3 Beechcraft 1900 on the ground. So it tells you it's a slow day. Usually all 3 are not here together, but one is boarding now. So one will be departing into Santo Domingo. And there you have it, folks. It seems as if United will be starting its boarding process now. See people strolling down slowly, heading towards the plane. The ground staff has finished servicing the plane and they're off. They're doing their security check, coming off now. Hey Pathan, welcome. Guys, we need another 16 likes to take us to our halfway mark, 50, because we're anticipating 100 likes today for this plane spot. And here comes the landing. Nice touching down. There you have it. Let's zoom in on it a bit. Wow. That's the JetBlue out of New York City. Their Airbus 321 Neo. Hi Shahid, welcome, welcome. You came in on time to see the landing of the Airbus 321 Neo, flown in by JetBlue out of New York JFK Airport. And it's making its 180-degree turn right there. Here goes whistling. Sujan, Santras, welcome, welcome from India. Thank you for joining us. Please do enjoy the stream. And also like and share the stream that others will come and join us. The Beechcraft 1900 there. Engines have started. While the JetBlue is making its way back to the parking gate. You're welcome. Sujan, you're welcome. The wind, the wind, the wind. Is it coming in? And yes, United is reported. You can see it there. And here the Beechcraft 1900 being taxied out. So everything is happening all at once. There you have the Beechcraft 1900 not wasting any time. While JetBlue is being marshaled in to the parking gate. Hey Werner, Abraham, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us, Werner. Werner from Germany, always joining us. Thank you, thank you. Everyone, please like and share the live. We need another 15 likes to make us halfway our live target today. Thank you for being supportive. We appreciate you. Warner is having a cup of beer. I see you, my friend. So expect American Airlines out of Charlotte anytime soon. And we also expect Delta out of Atlanta Those are the two other large commercials that we're expecting. Said Hasbullah from Germany, welcome, welcome. Yes, sir, Fina, you're back. And here you have a touchdown, the ATR 72 out of the Bahamas. Bahamas Air. There you have the ATR 72 out of Nassau, Bahamas. Yes, Werner Abrams, friend forever. We are friend and family. Thank you, my friend. Said Hasbullah, this aircraft, this airplane, is an ATR 72. Thank you, Serafino, for asking them to double tap. We need another 15 likes to make us to 50. The airport is the Howard Hamilton International Airport in the Turks and Caicos Islands, Werner. And there is the Beechcraft 1900. Now on the runway, everybody taking short takeoff today. Look at this Beechcraft 1900. Hi Merlene. Good afternoon. And there you have the ATR 72 from Nassau, Bahamas. And the Beechcraft 1900 heading into Santo Domingo with a short takeoff on this windy afternoon. There you have it. And it's up and away. Yeah, it took a while to take off. I don't know why he used short runway. They love to make these jokes sometimes, it seems. While United is being boarded, heading back into Newark, New Jersey. We're now up to 36 likes. We still need another 14 to make 50. Veruvi, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. Where are you watching from, Veruvi? Veruviruma. Where are you watching from? It's a long line here boarding United Airlines. You can see they're stuck on the step from there. It's a pack house. Surfing is a pack house. So we had an emergency response this morning. Thank God everything ended well. A Fino 300 was coming in, and the pilot called to say his main brakes failed, indicated. So on landing, he was not sure how the aircraft would respond in stopping because the main brake failed. Thank God it landed, used the entire runway, but came to a safe stop using the emergency brake. So the truck that I managed taxied behind the aircraft after it landed to ensure that if anything happened, I would be right there. And then it was okay. I interviewed the captain, got his information, where he was coming from, and the stalled, and all of that. But another safe landing. God be praised. Everyone is good. Everyone is good. Guys, we don't know which day we'll have to respond to what. That's the nature of this job. So I'm here playing spotting now, and the possibility lies that I have to throw this phone down and just run to respond. That's how it is. Marshall there. Most appreciated, Serafina. I'm humbled so to do. Hey Joe Mark, good afternoon friend. How are you doing? Doesn't matter if you're getting paid, Serafino, or you're getting paid peanuts. Somebody will have to do that job. The Twin Otter is taxiing out, heading back into South Caicos. Good to know that you're doing well, Jamar. Thank you, Serafino. Just making a short takeoff as well. And yes it is. Look at it. course, it's up already. It's not just short this time, but it is very, very short. Look how quick this thing is climbing. Not just short, but extremely short takeoff. Like lift up like a helicopter and climbing to high altitude very fast. Amazing, amazing, amazing. An American is also boarding as well. So both American and United are being boarded. Morning, everybody has been taking short takeoff. I don't know what is happening to them this morning or this afternoon. They're enjoying themselves, it seems. Yes, it is, Marlene, it is. Serafino, that is why I told you that this wind is good for takeoff. And you see, it's proving itself right. Never usually have these short takeoff. But everybody's enjoying the wind and making use of it. Love it as well, my friend. That's the aviation world. You never know what a day brings. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Whilst I'm around the aircraft and I'm on the airport, Serafino and others, I try to learn as much as I possibly can. And I speak with the professionals. So I learn from them. Yes, Merlin. This American with this neon color is very pretty. They're landing short today and they're taking off short as well. It's my pleasure, Serafino, to share what I learned. It's my pleasure. Another 5 likes, friends, to take us to the threshold of 50. That's the YouTube world Serafino, that's the YouTube world. We just bump into people, and in bumping into people, we meet some great people and we make some good friends. I have never met you guys in person, but it feels as if I've known you guys for years, all my life. The way we interact on this YouTube channel. Thank you guys, I'm so appreciative. Who is this I see coming on? Is that Jax? And here comes the landing. Just touching down. Touching down. Nice touchdown. The rear wheel touches. This is the American airline out of Charlotte. There you have it. Nice touchdown. That's the Airbus 321 out of Charlotte, American Airlines. Alright, Serafino, notice this again. This is the biggest Airbus that comes here. And you see that short stop? It's because of the wind. He's using the wind to his advantage. And this is the Neo. It's the Airbus 321 Neo. So you know that's a powerful aircraft. And it was able to stop right there and wheel around. Hey Scott boy, welcome, welcome. Thank you Scott boy for sending a gold coin. I appreciate you, bro. Hey Jax, it was raining all morning, you know. What I told you guys about Turks and Caicos. It can be a storm, and an hour after it felt as if no rain fell. It was raining all morning, bro. Now the sun is out. Hey Jan, welcome, welcome. Thank you. Jan, you're asking where I'm from? I'm from Jamaica. I am Jamaican, born and bred. That's an Airbus 321. Thank you, Jax, for sharing that with everyone. You have all the information. Yes, Serafino. Smart indeed. Alright, Jax. So guys, we have met our halfway target. Struggled to do so, but we met it. have 50 to go. Oh, Yan, you're from Burma. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. We appreciate you. The rain has left crazy wind, Jacks. Crazy wind, my brother. Everybody from we came on have been landing and taking off short. And finally United has completed its boarding process. You're gonna be flying a kite, Jax. It look like over 20, Jax. Look at the windsock. Let me zoom in on it and show you. You see that? It's fully out. That look like about 20 to 25. It's really out there. Yes, it's over 20. It's over 20. Because of good judgment, people, Serafino, Merlin, Jackson, and the others were on. When you're looking at the windsock, if you divide it into 4 quarters, each quarter indicate approximately 5 knots, 5 to 6 knots. So if it bends at the second joint, you know that wind is over 10 knots. If it bends at the third knot, you know it's over 15 knots. And if it bends at the last one, you know it's over 20. And if it's fully out, you know it's over 25 knots. And here comes United coming out of Atlanta, Georgia. Just touching down. There you have it. Another nice landing. Have it. It is Delta. It is Delta, Jax. And Delta is the first flight I see have gone so far today. Yes, Delta main hub is in Atlanta. I said United, Jax. Oh my God. I was saying finally United has completed its boarding process. So that's what I was talking about. But then I glimpsed Delta coming in, so I started to talk about Delta. So I was talking about both of them actually. Girl Winder, I didn't see your comment, but that was your one and only chance, whatever it was. Anything else, you're blocked. We ain't entertaining any foolishness, and we're not into the whole of a warning either. One warning, you don't hear. Thank you for coming and for passing through. Goodbye. Simple. We don't do falls without here, my friend. And here's Delta coming back. Everyone joining us, there are some ground rules here. We don't do politics, we don't do religion, we don't do hate, we don't do lies, we don't do gossip. Come on now. That's our standard and we maintain it. We don't use curse words. It's a family-friendly channel. We don't spread rumors. And we don't entertain them being spread. Our channel won't be used for those purposes. To enhance anybody's negative idea. We just don't. So as Delta touchdown and heading to the parking gate, United is now ready for departure. Doors are closed, steps are removed, tug is connected, marshals are in place. It's ready for pushback. As is. Welcome. Yes, they're in today, boy. They're in today. Arcana 888. Arcana, the day of an aviation firefighter is always unpredictable. You just can't plan your day. You just have to come with a mind prepared for whatever happens. You know you're trained to maneuver and take charge of incidents. But under normal circumstances, we would come in. First thing we would pray, ensure that everybody is in good health and that every one of us have our PPE, our equipment, our gears working. After that, we will ensure that the fire engines are working, they're operational. Then we go out and check them physically, ensure that all the orifices are working. We check the equipment that should be on the truck, how much of tools, fire axe, everything that should be there, we ensure that they're there. Comes back, park the truck. After that, we do have briefing, a morning briefing or evening briefing, to see what the training for the day will be. After that is done, we have a break, and then we go into 2 hours of training afterwards. After training, we break and we have some quiet time. After the quiet time, we start preparing the station for the next shift to come on. So that's what our normal day is like. So it is checking up the trucks, parading, ensuring that everybody's in good health, and training. We train every day because our principle is that we must train hard and work easy. So when we are properly trained, we can maneuver effectively. So the job becomes easier to execute. Mara, welcome, welcome. Yes, Unite is a quick turnaround, Serafina. Like this morning, we came in to a rainy morning. I got wet from the car park to the fire station, soaking wet. It was that hard. And we believed it would just be a rainy morning. It wasn't so. We had an emergency. We had a call out. So we can plan around what will happen. We responded. Thank God. Everyone was safe. Everyone was safe. My pleasure. Thank you for asking and thank you for joining our channel. Oh, this wind, this wind, this wind. You're welcome, Sir Fiano. American seem to have completed its boarding as well. Yes, Merlin, it's very, very windy today. That's what the rain left us with, high winds. Thank you, Jax. An Inter-Caribbean and a private coming in. Both within 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Merlin, when the wind is high, the birds don't come around. And they had plenty water to drink this morning, but the sun is drying it out now. And they didn't come because the wind was so high. So they don't enjoy the wind. The planes enjoy the wind. Net jets are private. Yes, that's very good. That's very good, Marlene. Yes, sir, Fino. You know they'll be back later. They coming back. Abdullah, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate your company and your viewership. Thank you. There you have United heading down to the threshold of the runway to make its 180-degree turn for takeoff. On this windy afternoon, it's now 12:55. We're live streaming from the Howard Hamilton International Airport. My name is Philip, and the channel's name is FireaxeTV. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. It's great to have you guys on. Ground staff staying busy. Here comes the whistling engines of United. It's rolling down. Nose wheel is up. Short takeoff again, everybody. Up and away. BA is coming today. I hope it's not delayed like the last time. So here's the deal, people. Here's the deal. If BA comes and leaves early on leaving the airport, because my shift is going to be finishing at 2 o'clock today. But I'm not going to go home. I'm going to stay to do British Airways this evening. So if British Airways comes and departs early, on my way home, I will swing by Fish Fry and just go live for a couple of minutes for you guys to see what Fish Fry look like. I'll have to park somewhere and then walk towards Fish Fry. But I promise I'll do that once British departs here early today, just for you to see what it's like. Okay, Serafina. Okay, Jax. Okay, Merlin. I'll give you a chance to see it later once British assist us in doing so. Alright, Serafino. Great idea. Alright. Thank you. The American airline here is about to push back. Landing imminent. Thank you, sir. Arcana. I'm humbled to see your comment. Thank you. Thank you. And here's American being pushed back. Yes, it's landing there. There you have it. On the ground. Rolling down. Nice touchdown. This making its 180-degree turn to head to the southern part of the ramp. And I can tell you this is one of this evening flight. This is one of the Fish Fry flights. So even though it's a slow season, some folks will still come out from Fish Fry. There you have it, heading to the southern ramp. While some American being pushed back. Yes, Jack, this came from Miami earlier. And Inter-Caribbean is landing shortly. Jack, you saw that? I didn't see that. Oh, you mean where's Park here? Could be, could be. That's true, Serafino. Jacks have great eyes. And there is the Inter-Caribbean landing. And it's the ATR. There you have it. Yes, Jax, it's the ATR 72 coming out of Kingston. Coming out of Kingston, Jamaica. Beautiful. Right there. Yes, Serafino, from Kingston, the capital city. Yes, smooth landing, Arcana. Yes, Mr. Big Lover from India. Welcome, welcome. So it means if it lands in Nassau early, Jax is going to be here early. That's good news. Mr. Big Me, I'm doing well. How are you doing, brother? American Airlines has been pushed back. The tug is disconnected and it's about to roll its way down the ramp onto the taxiway. Yes, that's true, Jax, that's true. I'm happy to hear that you're doing well, my brother. And here comes another landing, touching down smoothly. It's the Ambria 120. Hear those Brazilian engines? Those Brasilia props. There's nothing sound like them. CP24, CPC2484. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining us today. The marshal is there. I'm doing well, you know. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? CPC. I'm here on this very windy day. Okay, Jax. Thank you for the info, the detailed info. Alan, welcome, welcome. Awesome view. Thanks, bro. You're welcome, man. This very colorful American about to take off. Here is it at the threshold of the runway, making its 180-degree turn. There you have her turning around. Let's see what kind of takeoff this is going to be. It's going to be a short one or a long one. The wind has been very assisting to the aircrafts today, both landing and taking off. It's gusting at a steady 20 to 25 knots. So the aircrafts are using it to their advantage. Here she comes. There you go. And the nose wheel up. You see that? You see that? These big aircrafts, they are using the wind today to their advantage. Up and away. Yes, Jax, they have been doing that from morning, bro. They have been using the wind. Yes, Merlin, cool, very cool takeoff. No way, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your company and your viewership. Guys, I'll have to go at 1:30 to prepare for the end of shift and to hand over to the incoming shift. So in another 18 minutes, I will be logging off. Let's see how many likes we can get in 18 minutes. We're at 63. Could we push it to 70? Let's see if we can. So we need another 7 likes to make it 70. Yes, Sir Fino. Thank you for understanding, Marlene. I appreciate all of you as well, Sir Fino. Thank you, thank you. I told you guys are like family to me. So I appreciate every one of you. Thank you, Jax. I appreciate that. Bahamas Air usually make a quick turnaround. It's taking long today. Thank you, Jax. Thank you so much. You guys are helping me to grow this channel. Arcana, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Serafino. You guys have been nothing but amazing, I can tell you that. I appreciate you too, Jax. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Jack, the twin otter is out of the field, so you should be right over there coming around. Right there coming around. Usually we can see them sometime when they're over there. They would make a bank from here and line up with the runway and just come in. It's somewhere around here. Thank you, Jax. Thank you so much. Marlene. We're family, my girl. We're family. It's not looking bad, Jax. I think it's just how it look on the camera. But it's not looking bad. No more late excuses for BA. I tell you, Jax. Thank you, Serafino. Yes, I hear whistling APU to Jax. Boy, your ear. I don't think your eyes are good, your ears are good too. And here comes the twin order touching now. I hear that APU whistling to my friend. Yes, the landing is right there. My safe plane, DHC-6, just touched down from South Caicos. Nicknamed the Twin Otter. Just another 10 minutes to go, guys. And we need 10 lights. Jax, yeah, easy, you know. Yeah, easy at all. Jax, we need another 6 likes in 8 minutes. Thank you, Serafina. I know Bahamas Air has now pushed back. I was wondering how it was taking so long because he usually turn around within an hour. Martin said we were at 71. 71, Marlene said. Is Bahamas Air being pushed back? Arcana, I go live sometime every other day and sometimes 4 days straight. Because I was live yesterday and I'm live today. Tomorrow, I'm not going to be live tomorrow, but I'll definitely go live on Saturday morning because Saturday is our busiest day at this airport. So I love to go live on a Saturday. I'm also off on Saturday, so it even gives me more time to play in spot. So I'll be definitely on Saturday. No problem, Archon. We will link up on the live for real. Hello, bro. How are you doing? Welcoming, welcoming. Thank you for joining. Yes, Jax, I'll be live for the arrival and departure of British Airways. And as long as it's early, I'm heading to Fish Fry to stream live from there just to show you guys what Fish Fry looks like. Hey, Debbie, where have you been? Where have you been, Debbie? I thought about you last week, so I haven't seen you back on at all. But good to have you, sister. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I have 3 minutes to go, people. Now 2 minutes, but even if it go over, I'm gonna ensure that you see the departure of Bahamas Air. You deserve to see that takeoff. So I'm gonna stick around until Bahamas Air departs. It has pushed back and it's now rolling to the taxiway. You're welcome, Surfino. All right, Jax. And here you have the ATR 72 in the taxiway, making its right turn onto the runway in preparation for departure. Bahamas Air will be flying non-stop into Nassau, Bahamas. Oscar Buman, welcome, welcome, welcome. They're flying in on their ATR 72. And we had an ATR 72 from Kingston that came in earlier into Caribbean. Which of the plane you like, Serafina? The ATR? Yes, Jax, you are correct. Okay, the ATR. Strange enough, you know, the abbreviation ATR, it should be ART, you know, it should be art, based on the meaning of the plane. It's a French plane originally, and it should mean the area regional transport. So the R should be before the T. And here comes a nice takeoff, early up, up and away. Up and away, gaining altitude very, very quick. So guys, thank you for your time today. She's gone, Serafino. Thank you for your time today. It was a great time spending it with you. We didn't achieve our 100 goal, but of course we did quite well. We are at 72 on my screen here. Thank you everyone for supporting us. We appreciate your support. As I go to prepare for shift handover and to get some personal stuff done, I also, whoa, I am remembering now that I have a Zoom meeting, a Teams meeting at 2 p.m. I have a cadet Teams meeting at 2 p.m. That meeting should not be long. So I'm going to log on Teams and get that meeting done just as I hand over, and then come back about 3 or after 4 for the arrival of British Airways. You take care, everyone, and take care of yourself as well. And remember always, please drink adequate amount of water, everybody. Even if you're living in a cool climate, please ensure your water intake is good. Stay hydrated, everyone. Eat well, exercise well, and stay healthy. Say good to somebody who is your neighbor, and do good to someone. It's always nice to be kind. Love you all. Have a great rest of the time until we meet later on. I am out.